Alright, so this one, we're going to do E major pentatonic, and this is going to tie into another bunch of videos, pretty much all the videos where there's major scales, minor scales. You want to try to learn both, so this will be E major, and then there'll be C minor ones, or C sharp minor ones. And, every major scale that you learn, you're going to learn a minor scale, and the notes are going to be the same in each. And it sounds kind of confusing, but the main thing there is just understanding, the patterns. There's only so many patterns, on the fretboard. So if I do E major pentatonic, C sharp minor pentatonic, the second pattern, because that was the first E major pentatonic pattern. If I do the second pattern of C sharp minor, it's the same thing. But yeah, that's enough rambling. So yeah, pattern 1 of E major pentatonic. So we're going to start on the 12th fret of the big E string. So you got your 12 for your E note, and then you're going to play the 14th fret of that big E string, and that's going to be your F sharp. 12, 14, E, F sharp. When we go to the A string, that's 11. So the 11th fret, that's a G sharp note. And then we go to the 14th fret of the A string. So 11, 14. So G sharp to the B. Then we go to the D string. It's going to be the same frets. So 11th fret. And 14. So we got the 11th fret. For the C sharp, and then we have the 14th fret for the E. So far those three strings, 12, 14, 11, 14, 11, 14. So on the G, it's going to be 11, 13. So the 11 is F sharp. And the 13 is G sharp. Then when we go to the B, it's going to be 12 and 14. So that's B and C sharp. And on the E string, the little one, that's going to be 12 and 14 as well. So that's E and F sharp again. So that whole thing, from the beginning, on the big E string, 12, 14, and then 11, 14 on the A, 11, 14 on the D, on the G, 11 and 13, B is going to be 12 and 14, Same thing on the high E. So the whole thing up and down. Alright, so that's E major pattern 1. And if you want to try switching it up, you can double pick each note, so like a down up for each one instead of it being just a. You can go down up for each note. Cool. So that's pattern 1. Hey, have fun.